Hello, everybody. Doing something a little bit different today. So, for those who don't know, I platinumed Clock Tower Rewind a week or two ago on the PS4 version, and did it in under 3 hours for a fastest achiever time. Now we're going to try to get 100 platinums in basically that exact same amount of time. Not going to be starting for a couple more minutes. Just let people get in here, see everything. Hey MK, hey Top Notch. Never heard of that game. Hi Virtual. So yeah, the goal today is to platinum 100 games in under 3 hours. A couple years ago, I did a live stream where I went for 100 platinums in one night, and I did it in under 4 hours, but the final game I did was My Name is Mayo. For the memes. And this is all on an alt account, by the way. I'm not putting this crap on my main account. Hey, Layan. Early stream, 7 p.m. there. That was my goal, is I wanted to schedule this stream like afternoon so that people in Europe would hopefully be able to catch part of it. Hey, Robbie. So yeah, when I did that a couple years ago, I got it in like 3 hours and 50 minutes, but the last game I did was Mayo for the memes. And I realized I could definitely do it in under 3.5 hours. Easily. So now we're going to try to cut it down to under 3 hours. Unknown, you can do it in an hour and 30 minutes. I don't think it's quite going to be that fast. I think Doom 1-2 is easy platinum, less hours to do with cheats. We're not playing any Doom games. Obviously, the games we're playing today are not going to be very high-quality games. And this is purely an experiment. For one, I can say that I probably hold a world record with this if I actually do it, because I don't think anyone else has been dumb enough to try this. But more importantly, it's more of an experiment to see, again, just how far trophy hunting has collapsed from where it once was. So, I have my list of 100 games. The rules of the challenge are as follows. Rule number 1, all games must be started and completed today. No Platinum Rain Day type of thing like we used to sometimes do on the PS3. All games must be started from 0% today and finished at 100%. Rule number 2, no region stacking. No region stacks, it's that plain and simple. Not stacking any other regions, just playing North American version only or full world version in the case of games where that is a thing. Rule number 3, no auto-pops allowed. Not going to be auto-popping anything, because that would be kind of unfair for this kind of a challenge. So yeah, no auto-pops. Not like I have any games set up to be able to do that anyway. Rule number 4, I am allowed to do console stacks. I am allowed to do both the PS4 and PS5 versions of games. It's cheaper that way. It allowed me to save some money. And this challenge cost me $150. So, plus whatever some of the other games I already owned would have cost. So, probably would cost like $200 at this point. But I was able to get a lot of the games on sale, which wasn't too bad. And rule number 5. If I fail, I must be punished. If I fail, I must platinum stroke the Dik-Dik on my main account and put that garbage on my main account. And if I fail however many games I fail by, I will take a Bean Boozled. I'm hoping that none of that will happen, but we will have to see. So obviously, many of the games here are shovelware. Almost all of them are. But that's pretty much required for any chance to be able to pull something like this off. So, timer starts when I earn my first trophy in my first game. I got my list, it's all printed out. Where's my pen? Because I want to be able to check stuff off the list as this goes. Where the heck is my pen? Well, that's embarrassing. Where'd it go? How did I lose? There can't be anywhere. Where the heck is my pen? I kind of need that for my own consistency here. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Hey, Gene. Isn't there garbage already on your main? Yeah, there is. But some of this stuff, I've stooped low. I have not stooped as low as some of this stuff. My main account has none of these jumping food games. It doesn't have any animal stroking games. Doesn't have any of that kind of stuff. And you can probably guess from the home screen what Platinum number 100 is. It's a classic that most of you probably don't remember. And current stats, just to show them. Level 393, 60%, 2,289 total trophies, 106 platinums, 959 golds, 514 silvers, 710 bronzes. Alright. I think it's time to roll. Yeah, didn't you already ask that there was AI on my thumbnail, like, yesterday or the day before? Okay, so we are starting out with a couple of bangers. Where are they on my list? That's Q, R, S, T. Okay. We are starting out with the Jumping Ice Cube. And I just got to get my phone ready, get my timer ready. Like I said, time starts when I earn my first trophy. I haven't used my timer since the clock tower speedrun. How old is this account? I've had it for a while, ever since I was like self-boosting in Far Cry 2 years ago. So, clock right here. Like I said, timer starts as soon as we get our first trophy. Alright, let's roll. Let's get started. I don't know how much I'm going to be looking at chat during this, because I gotta kind of focus. Most of the games are pretty mind-numbing and don't require a whole lot of effort. So yep, we are starting out with Jumping Ice Cubes. Platinum Quake 2. Interesting. From Spider. Oh, apparently they're going to make more games soon. That's interesting. So, what we want to do here... set it to very easy. And now we play. Oh, that came out of the... Wait, what? That's 10,000 points, right? Yep. Alright, we're started. That should be the platinum right there. Oh, I just realized watching the trophies pop is going to take a long time. I didn't even think about that. Oh god, I didn't even think about that, actually. If it actually shows every single trophy unlock... Oh god, yeah, I didn't even think about that. But they should all be there. Oh, I can't even close out of the game because they're still popping. It should be... Oh, that's gonna get weird real quick. Yeah, this is gonna be... That's not gonna be annoying at all by the time this is done. I feel like I shouldn't be playing another game while the trophies are popping, because I feel like that's just gonna break it. Why are they popping so slowly, though? There it is. That took a while longer than I thought it would. Alright, PS5 version. Well, that's gonna get annoying. That's gonna get annoying real quick. Glad you started on Red Dead 2 right now. Oh, that's a great game. That's a much better game than what I'm playing. So yes, you can actually import save data, but obviously we're not doing that. Because that would be auto-popping, and I consider that cheating for this particular challenge. Okay? Easy peasy. And that's more what I want it to do. It's supposed to do that and only show like 2 of the trophies popping. These are the only jumping food games in the early part of the list, though, so we won't have to play any more for a while, thankfully. Did tons of shovelware trophies, wouldn't pop anymore until you restarted your console. Wonderful. Why are you telling me an iPad is too expensive? Hey, Timothy, currently working on Platinum number 60 in RoboCop. Nice. Okay, next up is... There's one more set of jumping food games we're going to knock out real quick. Jumping Burger Rush. It's the exact same game, pretty much. RoboCop's supposed to be good, from what I've heard. Hi, Mia. Because it was made by the same people that made the surprisingly good Terminator game. Terminator Resistance. Wow. That's all you have to do. That's super easy. We'll let those trophies pop. This is gonna, like, break my console. This is seriously just gonna damage the console, isn't it? Let's find out. Let's find out. I hope not. And play. Oh, this is gonna get weird real quick. Yep, there's a platinum. So I have no idea in what order any of this stuff is going to unlock. Yeah, that's just weird. Well, the PS5 version popped, the PS4 version didn't. Do I have to go back into it to make it work? That's gonna get really problematic if that keeps happening. Yeah, that's gonna get really problematic if that keeps happening. People said they had to restart the console. Well, instead of doing that, I'm just gonna move on for now and keep it in the dock for later. Okay, next up. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Sakura Succubus. Oh, PS4 version first. Alright, now we got some Game Azumi! The Sakura Succubus titles. Okay, we're gonna set everything to fast text speed. This is the easiest of the Sakura Succubus games. It's mostly just changing settings. And we're gonna mute all just because I feel like this game might be, like, not happy about stuff. Alright, so we just have to select the first option each time. Alright, at least these trophies are popping. Too many trophies. Yep, it's breaking the console, apparently. Well, if for some reason, if we have to go back to that Burger Rush game, that's not that big a deal. It's not a huge issue, because I can always just play it again. It takes all of 5 seconds. But I don't like seeing the trophies not unlocking. That definitely concerns me a bit. So we'll see how much that messes up my console. But technically we've got 4 platinums, 6 minutes in. Okay. That's done. Oh, nope, not that button. Okay, that's done. And now we're gonna go play the PS5 version. So yeah, this will be 6 games here in a second. We've got quite a few more Sakura Succubus games to play on my list, so we're not going to be seeing different stuff for a little while. speed to max, mute everything, and do the exact same thing again. Yeah, this is the easiest one of the Sakura games. Actually, no, I think there's one other one that's equally as easy. I don't know which one it is, though. And I do have guides pulled up for a couple of them because you need to make specific choices to do it quickly. But this is a nice 1-minute platinum type of game. But I hope you all have had a good weekend. Good week, good weekend and everything. Mine was good. We won in football yesterday. There were a whole bunch of upsets. So that's actually very good for us. The amount of upsets was a good thing, as it means we might actually somehow have a shot at making the playoffs. I'm not saying we necessarily deserve it at this point. Yeah, I still don't understand this one, why it didn't unlock most of the trophies. Wait. Hold on. It says... Oh, okay, that's why. How many trophies are in that? 71? Okay, I probably should have noticed that previously, because that's probably the main issue. 71 trophies? That's insane. That explains why it didn't pop correctly, because at least these other games only have like 20 trophies. That would explain a lot, actually. Alright, Sakura Succubus 2 is our next one. Play game. Alright, I think this is one of the ones where I've got a guide up for it. It is. I just have to make sure I make the right choices if we want to speed our way through this. English, please. Okay, you know what? I don't know if it actually worked or not, but I guess we'll find out here in a second. Skip everything. Text speed to max. Mute. Start. Okay, so we ask for autograph. Your cooking is almost as good as my mother's. Oh, I can't wait for Thanksgiving. I am so ready to eat so much stuff on Thanksgiving. Tell her not to get her hopes up. And then 1 and 1 again. I'd rather be your husband. Let's do it. I think you are great or look great. Yeah, man, Thanksgiving's going to be great. I'm very ready for food. Now we want green. Yes, I want her. Your pose is too raunchy. Hey, Cassie. Me and Dad chat. Not home right now. I hope your family's doing okay. Same for you, Mia. Oh, yeah. I'm ready for some turkey, some mashed potatoes, some mac and cheese. Got it. I was worried there that it wasn't gonna pop. Okay, let's go do the other version now. Yeah, the way this is going, I may end up having to, like, reset my console, because it's just not showing stuff correctly, so I may end up having to do that because of that, jumping burger game kind of screwed stuff up. It's because it had 71 trophies in it, that's exactly the reason why. I didn't even think about that being an issue. Yeah, the console isn't built to handle that. Even the PS5 can't handle that. And don't worry, everyone, this will be up in VOD later, so anyone who isn't here for it, you'll be able to see it later on. Okay, so ask for autograph. Cookie is almost as good as mother's. Tell her she should learn to take care of herself. Shouldn't get hopes up. Then Rather Be Husband, let's do it. I'm turning the music off because I'm worried it might get copyright issues, because I think that that's happened before. I think you look great. Then we pick green. Then, Yes, I Want Her poses too raunchy. And then decline her offer at the end, and we're done. Mom's gonna meet up with her sister tomorrow at the cremation place. Well, I hope y'all get through everything okay. Sorry to hear all that happen. I know a lot of us have lost people recently. All right, that trophy's done. Thank God. PS5's old. It feels so weird calling it. Yeah, because it's 4 years old now. Now mine's 3 years old. Penn State barely won. Yeah, you guys struggled, but a lot of other teams struggled, so you guys are fine. Y'all are in the playoffs. You're good. All right, that's 8 games down. Now we're on to the most complicated Sakura Succubus game. Number 3. This is the most complicated one. Yeah, it is weird calling it old. I will say that. You're very right about that. Okay, this one is apparently the most complicated one to platinum. And I'm going to pull up the guide for it. Yeah, this one I think requires us to make some manual saves. If this is the one I'm thinking of. It might be one of the later ones. I'd rather watch you IU. You look healthy. Tell Cosmos to be more careful. RCXD is still broken. I think you're adorable. Of course I would. Yeah, you look amazing. Try reasoning with UA. Plead with her to stop. I'd be happy if you weren't being so cruel. If I can stay with UA, it might not be so bad. I don't think she's that bad. I wouldn't be opposed to the idea. Kind of jealous. Never let me leave. Let her do what she wants. Actually, no, we have to make our save here. Save. And now we're going to let her do what she wants. That'll unlock a couple of trophies. That should end the game. Yep. Now we're going to load. And this time, we push away. We can't stay here. We probably shouldn't. Oh, crap. That might have been the wrong button. Hang on. I think I hit the wrong button. Thank God we have the save. Push her away. It says, oh, it's I can't stay here. So I think I did actually push the right button, but I'd rather get it right the first time. I can't stay here. We probably shouldn't. Tease IU. I wouldn't mind kissing UA again. But Hazel deserves to be punished. Where is this going to? We got our trophy, so that's fine. No concerns there. That's another one done. How long would these take if you did them legit? Mother's going to take care of the payment for the cremation, gotcha. How long would they take legit? It would take a long time. Like an hour apiece, probably, at least. I think it would take at least an hour each, probably, if you were doing them legit. Maybe not the first one, because the choices don't matter. Except, well, they do, but you have to just pick the first option every time. Yeah, I hope they fix that stupid RCXD trophy, because I can't play the the other game. I can't play the other version of it because of that. I mean, I'm also not anywhere near being done with the first game, with the first version. Option 1, then we do option 1 again. Then we do option 1 3 times. Okay, now we do it 2 more times. And then we plead with her to stop. Then do it 4 more times in a row. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 1, 2 more times. And then we're going to save here to make our manual save. And we're going to let her do what she wants. That ends the game. Then we load the save. We push her away. And then we do the entire rest of the game. Which one has the platinum misspelled? I'm not sure, actually. Probably I wouldn't be surprised if multiple of them do. It's not like they put a... Well, I say that, but they put more effort into these than the jumping food games, which we're going to be seeing a lot of very soon. We're going to be seeing a lot of the jumping food games. Alright. It doesn't look like that one's incorrectly spelled. Alright, so we're already up to level 404. Again, the Jumping Burger Rush is the only one that didn't work, so we'll go back to that one later, though. Not a big deal, we'll go back to it later. Okay, now we're going for Sakura 5. Yep, now we're going for Sakura Succubus 5. I think this is this is one of the easier ones. I don't think this one has any choices. Oh no, there are a few choices, okay. But there are no saving or anything we have to do this time, so that's good. Okay, we're going to do 1, then 2. Got the double kill with RCXD earlier. And it still didn't unlock, and it hasn't unlocked since the 14th. That's messed up. They really need to fix that. Stefania. Oh no, it's fine. Do you know where Hifumi is? I think there's multiple ways to do these games. I think they give you multiple options for getting trophies. 1, 1, 2, 1 for the remaining choices. So 1. 1. This is very not safe for work. YouTube, don't be mad about this. Then option 1 one more time at the bottom, and we're done with this game. Okay, that was easy. That one looks to be spelled correctly. I don't know which one it is that's misspelled. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if it's multiple of them. I don't think anyone... Here's UFC servers are going down next year. I've never played a UFC game, so... doesn't matter too much to me, at least. Alright, let's play the other version. And then there's only one more Sakura Succubus game after this for now. I think I've got another one a little bit further down on the list, though. And we won't need to follow any more guides for a little while either, which is kind of nice. I am a little bit concerned, though, with my pace at this, mostly because of all the issues I was having sort of at the beginning with the jumping Ice Cube games not showing all the trophies popping, so I hope that isn't broken. Now, the good thing is, if something does happen with it, I have a couple of backup games. I have 2 backup games if needed. So, good Boy Scout always is prepared. I was never in the Boy Scouts. But a good Boy Scout is always prepared. And then 1121 for the rest of it. Doesn't look too difficult. Might try if the game doesn't have multiplayer trophies. Yeah. Oh, you think it said that? Oh, I don't know then. Okay, then we just do 2 and 1. And then we should have another platinum achieved. Yeah, for some reason the Burger Rush game doesn't work. For any reason, I have a couple of backup games. Just in case. I have 2 backup games. One of them's actually Radioactive Dwarves, you can kind of see right there. Alright, what's up next? I think we got... Yep, we got one more Sakura Succubus game now. Number 6. If you're wondering why number 4 wasn't done, it's because I already did it on this account the last time I did this challenge. Alright, this is our last Sakura Succubus game. And this will put us at 14 platinums, not counting the Burger Rush game not working. But it's going to get faster later on. I'm doing a lot of the sort of more involved games earlier, so that I can kind of zone out during the second half of this. Start. Alright, this is another choice-based one, so we do 1 and 1 for our first 2 choices. No saves needed, that's good. 1. 1. Then we do 4. Then 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. No, we do 2 6 times in a row, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 'Yeah, it's better to not have the music on just in case we end up with some copyright issues. And now we just do 1 for the last 2 options. 1 and 1. And we should be getting our platinum trophy here in a second. Yep, there it is. Another platinum. Okay, get this one out of here. Now let's go do the other version of it. And that'll be the last one for the moment. Yeah, we have that swimming one on here as well, as a way to cheese the fights, hopefully, in that game. I don't know. Like I said, I don't do fighting games for the most part, because I'm just not good at them. I know for a fact that... I mean, I've done a couple of fighting games before, like some of the easier ones out there, but not many. Get that up. And start. Okay, we're going to go 1, 1, 4. Then we do option 2 6 times in a row. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 'Alright, go faster here. 5, 6, and then 1 for the last 2 options. Same, you're trash at fighting games. Would have done Mortal Kombat 11, but can't do the tutorials at all. Alright. Yeah, that one spelled correctly, it looks like. Alright, so we're through those Sakura Succubus games. So that's basically 14 platinums. Next up is Heart of a Knight, which is another one of these type of games, except it's not succubus-y. There it is. Hopefully I'll have a little more memory on my console once this is all said and done. Okay, so we're going to set everything to fastest text speed, skip everything, and always select the first option. Skip everything. And turn the music off, just in case.
The year 428.
Alright, so we're just gonna... is this gonna...
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. So we're always going to pick the first option.
But I'll leave as soon as it's over.
This one is a much lower quality than some of these other ones. And I keep having to re-hit the button consistently, so that's wonderful. Okay, yeah, I don't know if I'd suggest playing this one.
I'm heading out.
How many choices do I have to make in this? I hope the PS5 version plays a little bit better. So we're burning clock here. Cool. Now what? Go back to the title screen. Then do a new game.
Of the human era.
And then this time we pick the second option the whole way through. By cut pasting images from D&D magazine.
I'm afraid I have to say.
Okay, at least we got the trophy. Oh, this one. Yeah, don't play this one. I don't think I'd touch this one. Yeah, that's a pretty crappy one compared to some of the other ones we played. That's probably the worst one we played so far. Out of visual novels. And now we gotta do it a second time. But that's fine. Get it done here. Get it done a second time. Hi, the gamer. Hey, T-Jade. Hope you have a good day. I hope so, too. Thank you. It's like the Raiden part of the last tutorial. Yes, I accept. Skip everything. Turn the music off so we don't run into copyright.
The year 428.
Alright, let's see if this version plays better. It doesn't appear to. Oh, new milestone reached.
I think I'll come to the banquet, but I'll leave as soon as it's
Opening
over.
up my giant bottle of water. My giant bottle of sparkling water. Because of course it is, because I like sparkling water. As we all know. It's literally only like 3 choices, though, so it's not even really a visual novel. It's literally just 3 choices. It's like just watching a cutscene.
I'm heading out.
Yeah, it's really only like three choices in this, which is dumb. At least this game was only $1, I think. Might have been less than that. Okay. I also have coffee here. Okay, new game. Select the second option this time. Dad had a fall in the hospital since yesterday. Ah, sorry to hear that. I hope he's doing okay.
Say no. I want to go to Illyria as soon as possible.
Well, I feel like if something like that's going to happen, at least it's in the hospital. It's probably the best place for something like that to happen, because you're right there for treatment. How many plats do I get in general? I don't do like this. Still can't believe the jumping burger game. Wait, was it the PS4 version or the PS5 version that broke? I gotta make sure of that. Okay, it was the PS4 version. Okay, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna delete this, and I'm gonna reinstall it here in a second. Just in case something... Oh, good, it's like right here. Oh, crap. That's not good. I'm gonna have to log out of... Okay, chances are I might actually... That might not have been a good idea. I might have to do that one. I might have to replace that one if it doesn't want to work. Yeah, I may just have to replace that one, which is fine. I'm totally prepared to replace one. But yeah, I can get a lot of platinums pretty quickly if I want to. But nowadays, I've slowed down a lot. Just because I want to play better games on my main account. Because this is not my main account. I ain't putting this amount of crap on my main account. Alright, a chili dog game. These guys make easy platinums. He's in his 80s, been in the hospital twice. I hope he's okay. Okay, so it's up, up, down, down, up, up, right, left, left, right, square. Okay? Wait, did that count? Up, up, down, down, up, right, left, left, right, square. Let L1. I don't have to enter that on every screen, do I? Is it gonna let me skip this or not? Up, up, down, down, up, right, left, left, right, square. Okay, why is this not working? Do I have to watch through the whole cutscene, probably? Yeah, that's what I have to do. Okay, so you just have to watch the cutscene. Love is more stupid. You don't get any choices. Oh, okay. How many of these I have to skip through? I can't tell if it's actually working or not. Like, am I actually completing levels? It'd be nice if trophies would show up so I would know. It would be nice if the trophies would actually pop up so I could actually see what's going on with this. There it is. Alright, well, we got the trophy. The platinum. Okay, that one's done. So that would be 17 normally. It's technically 16 right now. Alright, now for our final Sakura Swim Club game, and one of our last visual novels of the day. It's great for an easy platinum, but not in terms of visual novel. Gotcha. And this will be the end of the first page as well. It's 4 pages, but it's like double spaced in certain places, so that's why. Alright, so we want to configure this text speed to max. Keep skipping. Skip all messages. Keep skipping. No translations. And let me get that music down to minimal. And now we start. So this one, we just want to pick the first option everywhere. And that should get us the platinum. You're completing them too fast. I mean, yeah, that's why they're not showing up. It's because the console can't handle this, apparently. Which is just, again, kind of ridiculous that it can't. This console is so powerful, I would have thought it could. So yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's just doing them way too quickly. Because the console can't keep up with it, apparently. I pulled up the trophy guide for this in case the first thing I read was wrong, so... I don't think it's wrong. I think it's just always the first option, but just in case. This is a slightly longer one. This is like a 3 or 4 minute game. Once we get this done, I think we're actually mostly done with visual novel games. I think there's maybe like 1 or 2 others on the list further down. And we're going to start knocking out some games really quickly a little bit further down on this list, so... Yeah, we're going to knock out some games further down this list a lot faster, because there's a lot of jumping food and quiz games that are like sub-30-second platinums or sub-minute platinums, so I think we're going to be fine. We're just knocking out a lot of the longer games early. Alright, there it is. Lovely clubmates, so you can just pick the first option each time and be okay. Good to know. Yeah, at the rate things are going, though, I may legitimately have to restart my console the way this is going. Alright, let's play the other version. And that would be number 18, and this would be number 19. If I have enough time, I can switch over to my main account and re-download the Jumping Burger game and see if I can get it to work. As I'll eventually finish it on this account, because I'm not going to leave that game incomplete on even on my alt account. Skip that. And music volume down. Okay. Now we just skip through it. Another 3-minute platinum here. Because yeah, this is effectively about a fifth of the way through the list, but it's a lot of the longer games are now done. Because the next set... Well, no, the next set I still have a few more longer games, apparently. And some visual novels. Basically, everything through 31 are the longer games. Yeah, I think everything through 31 are the longer games. That is a good idea, Top Notch. I didn't even think about that. That is a great idea. I am going to go do that right now while we're waiting. Or while we're getting through this game. That is a very good idea. Video games. There it is. Yeah, I'll go ahead and re-download the other version. Yep, there it goes. Good idea. DDLC stream. I don't know what that is. He's making food. Sounds like a good choice, Layan. Probably a better choice than this. Yeah, I don't even know what that game is. Yeah, if YouTube wouldn't like it, I probably don't want to take that kind of risk. But as long as the platinums keep popping, I'm not going to restart my console until they decide they don't want to make the platinum show up anymore. Oh, Doki Doki Literature Club, gotcha. Grilled chicken dinner? Ooh, grilled chicken is delicious. I love some grilled chicken. And it's carnivore. So, that's even better. Or at least keto. Got to buy Astrobot last Friday. Good thing you didn't. Best Buy's selling it for $50 for Black Friday. Oh, nice! Very nice. Okay, we're now getting sound effects. That was random. But we got the trophy, so that's what matters. Alright, well, that's it for anime girl titties for a little while. That's page 1 of the guide, of my, not guide, list, done. Okay, what's up next? We do have some more, like I said, I wanted to knock out a bunch of the more, I guess, complicated games first. Because it's only gonna get less complicated from here. The Voices Stories. It was made by Lady in a Leotard with a Gun Company. Is there a way? I guess there's not a way to do this faster. I think you just scroll through it as quickly as possible. Yeah, this is like a 3-minute one, but this one doesn't have multiple versions at least. Might do before the end of the year. Astrobot, £45 on Black Friday deals, still a bit pricey. It's a great game though, at least. I thought you could, like, speed this up. I thought you could. We pick an Astrobot off the PlayStation Black Friday sale. Nice. Alright, so yeah, we have to get to the end. That's what we have to do. So we read that one. As long as the Platinum trophies keep showing up, I won't reset the stream. Or, not the stream, the console. But if that stops showing up, I will have to restart the console because this is getting a little bit insane. Not seeing any trophies pop, just the Platinum, because I think I'm just breaking the entire console, apparently. Be picking Astrobot off the PlayStation Black Friday sale. Nice. Headed out. Thanks for stopping by, Gamer 2024. I need to see. I think there's a couple of things I'm going to pick up off the store as well. Rather wait till it's way cheaper for Astrobot 15-hour Platinum. Yeah, that's true. 15-hour Platinum plus another hour of DLC. At most. So that's fair. I don't blame you on that. It was a fun game, though. I'm going to take it home with me when I go home for Thanksgiving, because me and Lizard Guy are hanging out. Water went down the wrong pipe. Yeah, when he's going to be home, I'll let him play it a little bit. Got some Conan Exiles DLC from Black Friday sale. Oh yeah, that ridiculous, like, $20 overpriced DLC that was the only one that ever got trophies. For whatever reason. Still a weird thing that they did. What an interesting game. You are reading it. Wait, what did that say? What is that Platinum trophy called? I gotta see what that said. You are reading at 100th grade level. That is the name. That is the description of the Platinum. That's kind of hilariously stupid. Not gonna lie, that's kind of funny. Okay, Hako-san. This is about a 4-minute Platinum. With a built-in thing for you to make it easy. I think you have to beat like 40 levels of this, though, so this isn't as quick. Okay, that's 7. Yeah, I can't remember. You have to beat like 40 levels on this one, so this one's a little bit longer. Okay, that's 10 levels down. Just heard something outside. I guess someone's letting their dog out nearby. Okay, it's 15. 16, 17. Yeah, I think it's like 40 levels, so... Okay, that's 20. As I said, we're doing all the higher effort games early, so that I don't have to care that much when we get to the second half of this entire list. Oh, it's a 4-pack DLC, gotcha. The Amazing Spider-Man on eBay for $25, nice. Comments as soon as I can get a chance. Okay, sweet. Haven't played the first one yet. Wonder if the swing is just as bad as in the second game. I don't know. I've never played those old ones. Was just working on an engineering project with friends, making a Rube Goldberg coffee machine. Oh, nice. Very nice. Those kind of things are entertaining. Deadpool on PS3 lane, but haven't played it yet. Okay. I guess it's 40. It might be 50. Oh, that one was easy. I'm not bad at this kind of puzzle, but some of these seem to be a bit complicated. $35. Well, we gotta be getting close by now. $37. Oh, that was easy. $39. Come on, like one more maybe? Or is it 50? It might be 50. Yep, it's 50. Thought it was 40. Okay, maybe this wasn't my best choice. This one's longer than I thought it was. Although, like I said, things will speed up a lot when we get to the jumping food games and the quiz games that all take like 15 seconds apiece. So things are gonna speed up a lot later on. $45? $44. $46. Almost there. $47. $48. $49. Come on, one more. That should be it. Yep. Collect all trophy. Not collect all trophies, collect all trophy. Good job. Let's make it with 20 steps. You already got 12 done on the first day. Nice. Platinum Deadpool before it got delisted. Wasn't that good with the Hero Menace system. So whereas the graphics in the sequel is severely downgraded. That's weird. Okay. We actually do have another visual novel next. I lied. I have a couple more visual novels left, and I thought that they were a little bit further down on the list. Venus Improbable Dream. Yep, got another visual novel game. We're going to play this one by hitting the... Oh, it's an East Asia Soft visual novel. Look at that. It's a Ratalaika East Asia Soft combination. The combination that we never thought we needed. Or never expected, I guess. The collaboration. Let's turn the music off, as always. Skip everything. And then text speed is max. And fastest speed there. Okay, so for this one, we're going to pick the first option almost every time until we get near the end of the game. Near the end of the game, we have to pick a different option. I think the comic book pages was hell in Amazing Spider-Man 2. Are there not any choices in this? Oh, there we go. So you have to play like a full minute of text skipping until you can even make choices? So I guess if you just save at the first choice... That's interesting. Go to the library is literally the only thing we're doing, apparently. Go to the library, go to the library, go to the library, go to the library again. Let's go to the library. And all I'm hearing now is door knocking. Going to perform with the group. Eventually we have to pick a second option. Phone, bell, random noises. And forget it. That should be our last choice, and we should begin the platinum here when the game ends. First game you need to get 700, the second one you needed 300. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's a lot of collectibles. Reminds me of going for, like, the shards in the original Infamous. Because the original Infamous, they were not marked on your map like they were in the later ones. They were not marked on your map in that game. Good lord, this is a lot of dialogue. That is a lot of dialogue. And we got the trophy, so it's fine. That is a lot of dialogue. Hey, Trez. Go into the library. Nerd! Alright, we got that one done. Let's do the other version. Oh yeah, I need to check the AP poll and see if we jumped up in it at all. Alright, we're at 53 minutes, by the way. Almost 54 minutes. And obviously we haven't finished a lot of games yet, but it's going to speed up a lot when we get past about 30. Because that's when we start doing a lot of these really crappy games. Or, like, extremely crappy games, like the jumping food type games that take, like, a minute or less. So I'm pretty confident. It's, like I said, it's been slower than I thought, mostly because of that issue I ran into with the jumping burger game not working correctly. So yeah, we have one more. We have a legitimate game, though it's only a 1 minute long platinum, next. Then we have another visual novel. And then we have a handful of other, like, technically legitimate games. And then lots of quizzes and jumping foods and all that kind of good stuff. That all are super quick. Finally finished Kiwami 2 and Far Cry Classic. Ooh, nice. Far Cry Classic that's a game. It's a game. That's the best definition I can say about it, is that it's a game. It's not a game that I enjoyed that much. That one kind of annoyed the hell out of me, actually. Not because it's hard, because it's a buggy mess. And, like, if the game ever froze on you on certain missions when you were going for miscellaneous trophies, you were screwed. Because pretty much on every mission where there was a miscellaneous trophy, if you died or had the game crash or your ally died or anything or glitched out, you were screwed and had to replay it. And that happened to me a bunch of times in that game. That was probably the worst Far Cry game that we've had. I just wish that Far Cry 2 was still attainable for people, because it's such a good game. Like, it's legitimately one of the best games in that franchise. It's not as good as Far Cry 3, but it's one of the best in that franchise. And it's sad because people probably are never going to get to play it. Or trophy hunters are never going to get to play it, at least. It's been unobtainable for years, and probably is never going to get fixed. Well, you never know, though. Ubisoft is weird. Waiting for someone in the Asia or Brazil servers to get the multiplayer for Infinite Warfare. You can do it with Brazil servers, too? I thought it had to be Asia only. I mean, I managed to get it legitimately back in the day, but I still had to get about 20 or 30 wins, and that was back right when the game released. Alright, that's another platinum. Alright, what's next? Next up is Froggo. Frogger. So we need to get 15 strawberries, and finish the level. And of course, trophies are not showing up still. But as long as platinum trophies are still showing up, it's okay. That's what matters, is that platinum trophies show up. Yeah, all that matters is the platinum trophies show up. I don't care as much about the other stuff. We need 15 of these guys. There's like 4 roads we have to cross. Almost died there, actually. That could have been very bad. $10, $11, $12, $13, $14. Don't die, little froggy. 15 and 16 for the road. 17 for the road. Alright. Thanks for helping Froggo. Platinum trophy. Yeah, as long as the platinum trophies are still showing up, it's not that big a deal. Prestige 1, level 30, so you have a few games played. I never got anywhere near Prestige in that game. Alright. Now I got one more version of it. And that'll put us at 24. Which, again, might seem bad because we're already an hour in to only have 24. But it's going to go a lot faster with these later games. All these quiz games take like a minute or less. So, we should be fine. And I have at least 30 quiz games ready. Actually, no, I have like 40. I think that's the bulk of the list at this point. So I'm not worried. As long as nothing else breaks on us, we should be fine. It's barely a Frogger ripoff, as it's slightly different from Frogger, because you're collecting strawberries for some reason. I don't know if frogs can actually eat those. Oh. And got it. So it looks like there's about 20 total. Maybe like 20 or 21. Okay, another platinum done. Deadpool game. You ever see the Japanese version of Frogger? No, and I'm sure it's insane, because everything's harder. Okay, we're almost done with the slightly more complicated games. Next up, Dating Life Miley x Emily. Game, very rare, expensive, I'm sure. Get hit by a car, it shows the blood and guts. Oh, man. Alright, this is our last true visual novel game. There's one more that's kind of visual novel-y left. Kind of. Only partially. This is our last platinum that takes more than, like, 3 minutes. And it takes about 3 minutes, I think, so... So first things first... skip everything. Text speed to max, auto forward. Turn the music off. And I've got this pulled up, so... Yes, I get that they're old enough. Great. I don't know why you feel the need to specify that. Do you guys normally make games with minors in them or something? Now option 2. Now we need to make a manual save. And this time we're going to pick 1. Then a second manual save. Then we do 1. Finish out the game. Okay, now we load that second save. New milestone reached. It's taken forever to keep up. Load second save, then we do 2 and 1 for our next 2 choices. So there's 2, then 1. Now we make a third manual save. And we choose 1. Should get us an ending. For legal reasons, yeah, I'm assuming so. I'm assuming that's what it is, even though I feel nervous that they even have to specify that. It makes me worried that they do things they shouldn't be in other games. Okay, now we load the first save. Now we do 2 and 2. 2. 2. And now we make a fourth manual save. Choose option 1. Okay, got a good ending apparently. Now we load this and pick the second option, and we should get our trophy here. Yep, Emily's Night, Platinum Trophy. 1 down, 1 more to go. Also gonna attempt Zombies and Infinite Warfare solo. I mean, I did everything in Spaceland and the second map solo. So Raven the Redwoods I also did solo. Yeah, totally 18 sure devs. God, I hope so. I mean, just the fact that they say it multiple times makes me slightly concerned. That they don't do it in other games. Alright, that's good. So, we start. Alright, so we do choices 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Make a manual save. 1. Second manual save. Choose 1. Finish out the night. You know, the legal system in the US, things that should be common seems... Yeah, that's true. A lot of not so common sense stuff in this world these days. As there's a reason, sadly, why we have to put warnings of not drinking bleach on a bottle of bleach. Because people are stupid and probably did that at some point. Okay, do that. Let me load the third save and pick option 2. That'll end that. Now we load the first save. And we pick option 2. Then we pick option 2 again. Make a fourth manual save. Then we made mixed spices, chicken thigh with sweet potatoes. Not a big sweet potato person, like, at all. Yellow pepper along with chicken, like the taste. That does sound good, though. Plan to do all maps solo to the best of your ability. And I did those first 2 maps solo, but I did all the other ones in co-op because it was way easier and got carried through some of them. Old 2000s commercial, a hotline to talk to 18-year-old girls called We Are 18. Oh, dear God, that's probably not a good thing to have exist. Alright, list is looking good so far, except for that weird burger one not working right. But don't worry, we'll get around to it. I have a replacement game if needed, so it's fine. Alright, we're off to some of our last few non-super insanely easy games. Warning labels on don't smoke at a gas station. Yeah, yep, we have that as well. Because of course we do, because someone out there's dumb enough to do it. Although in that case, it's even worse, because then you have the worry about, like, you blow up everyone else. Alright, these games take about a minute each. It's mostly visual novel. Probably better than you at FPS. I don't know, I mean, you're going to do Wolfenstein 2 at some point. I mean, I will too, probably, but for like 1,000 or something, but we'll see. Skip through that. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to hit that. And now we have to select level 9. Oh, that is sensitive. Can you get to the end of the maze before the time runs out? Derp. Derp. I'm so lost. I'm derping. There it is. You got all the trophies. Congratulations. Good. Get that shit off my console now. Open pizza box before eating is a label, yeah? Yeah. Take the plastic cover off before you put, or take the aluminum foil off before you put in microwave type of thing is probably a thing. Oh yeah, sweet potato's super healthy. I'm not denying that. I just never liked it, personally. Welcome to the world of Project Summer Ice stories. Time to go to school. Walk through house. Derp. The story continues. Oh, this one actually has some walking. Wow, there's actual gameplay. Well, there was for one level. Okay, it looks like that was the only level where that was a thing. Never mind. These are the only Breakthrough Arcade games I really ever did, were the ones from the Our Church and Halloween series, because they were the only games that were at least kind of legitimate. Man, that's a lot of dialogue. I guess they actually expect... I don't know if they actually expected people to read it, or if they were just using it to make money for their church. Or, supposedly, their church. Who knows? Probably a money laundering operation. Got all the trophies, congratulations. Awesome. Okay, that's done. Okay, next up. Gav Gav Odyssey. Let's play. Hardest FPS will be Tree Pang 2 when you finish 3 levels. Gotcha. Back anyway, you're able to get the Platinum in Minecraft on PS3. Oh, nice! And Minecraft Story Mode. Nice! Got a couple of games done there. Alright, so with this one... let's see. It is up, down, up, right, left, right, triangle. But first, we actually have to start playing. We actually have to play for a few moments. Space debris spotted! Go to manual control! We do have to get 100 points here, so... this trophy's actually quite missable. So once we get 100 points here, we can just start skipping levels. That thing shoots really slow. Oh, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so now we're gonna go through that. And here's the shipwreck site! No, we must rescue all the doggos! Rescue the doggos! By cheating! Cheating is better! Cheat your way through! We make these games for trophy hunters, so it's okay! I don't know, this game looks like it could be reasonably interesting if you played it legitimately. How fast can we hit L1? We've now platinumed every version of regular Minecraft. Nice. Haven't done Dungeons or the 2 versions of Legends. I don't know if I'm ever going to do those, because they just don't interest me that much. Alright, USSR space program. I guess that's a reference to Sputnik. Or was it Sputnik that was the one that did that? Alright, well normally that would be 30 platinums, technically at 29 so far, but again, we're almost done with all the actual, like, stuff that has actual gameplay at this point. Where is my last one with actual gameplay? Tanks vs. Tanks PvP. Minecraft Dungeons is okay, could have been better. I own Minecraft Legends, but haven't done them yet. Alright, so... oh, why am I that controlled? That's weird. Alright, so... all we have to do is blow up our friends for a few minutes. We just have to keep shooting them. gonna take... We gotta do it 20 times, so that's 2. Oh, wait! Sometimes it's counting in one shot. Oh, okay, so it's even faster than I thought. We're at 6 already. Do Minecraft dungeons. Dungeon Flat isn't bad, but for us completionists, they add... Yeah, that's the one that has a shitload of DLC for some reason. I think... Doesn't Legends also have a bunch of DLC? Maybe not that much, but doesn't it still have a lot? It's 14. Don't have the Flat yet for dungeons. They have the same on PlayStation. Completionist because you don't do DLC. That's true, yeah. So he doesn't have to worry about that. Yeah, I think that the other one does have DLC, but maybe not anywhere near as much. One more, and we'll have our Platinum. Yep. Platinum Trophy. Awesome. Okay. Well, that is all of... It was a holiday deal. Oh, it's only one? Oh, that's not as bad. Alright, so that is 30 Platinums earned so far today. I'm going to check that off the list. And now, it's truly time for the shovelware. The shovelware cometh. The true shovelware cometh now. We're starting with... Where is it? The Taco Quiz. That's our first one. Start out with Taco Quiz. DLC. He bought all the DLC for it. Has 5 or 6 of them. Alright, so we're just going to keep hitting buttons until the Platinum Trophy pops. Because that's literally all you have to do in these games. How many... I thought this was supposed to take like 15 seconds. This is actually me and your friend's co-op game. Oh, nice. There it is. That took longer than I thought it would. But all these games should take less than a minute, so... Taco Quiz. Now let's do the other version of it. This is sad. Yeah, this is. Next one will be Parappa the Rappa or Overcooked. Solid choices. Yep, this is how far trophy hunting has fallen, guys. Just to say that. That's what it's done. God. Wow, that one was even faster. Alright, what's next? Next up is Football Quiz. I wouldn't mind playing a couple of these legitimately if I wasn't on a timer. Oh, there it is. Football Quiz. Yep, this is how sad trophy hunting has become. This is part of the reason why I'm doing this whole stream. Just to show exactly how bad this stuff has gotten at this point, and why I've mostly quit doing shovelware at this point on my main account. Never added any of these games. I don't have any of these quiz games on my main account, I don't think. No matter how fast the Platinum will be, it'll never be your fastest Platinum on PlayStation. Yeah, that's true, it won't. Because I've got auto pops on my main account. These games are actually a little bit random. Sometimes you get them done in like 5 seconds, sometimes they take like a minute. I mean, technically that's one of the ones, but technically there's multiple that are that fast at this point. I love how badly I've broken the console to where we're not even getting stuff popping up on screen unless it's the Platinum. Yep, there it goes. That was quick. So it seems the PS5 versions are just faster for some reason. I don't know why, but they are. Alright, that's 4 of those down. Next up is pizza. Pizza good. Except it too heavily carb unless I make it myself. The pizza quiz. Only done one shovelware game. I don't do much of them anymore. I think for RE3 you checked and it said 0 seconds. Yeah, there's a few that are... There's technically a few that are that way, but yeah. That one might be listed as my fastest. Hi, German speedrunner. Yep, we are speedrunning a bit. Not exactly anything impressive, but we are. The fact that I might actually get 100 platinums before, in a shorter amount of time than it took me to speedrun Clock Tower Rewind is kind of sad. Same. I don't think I'll do it faster than Thrillville, because I got Thrillville done insanely fast. Alright, next version. Yeah, why are the PS5 versions so much faster? The trophy lists aren't different. I don't think they are. Alright, next up is basketball. Let's play the basketball one. At least my console's starting to get cleaned out a little bit from all this crap. And I'll actually have some memory space on here again. I only did one to see what it was all about. It was a game called El Gancho. I've never even heard of that one. Next challenge should be, can you platinum 500 games in 10 minutes? No, it's not possible. Not even remotely possible. I guess you could see, though, like, how many platinums can you get in 10 minutes might be an interesting challenge. Like, how many platinums can you get in a total of 10 minutes? Could be interesting. You finish the speed run, why don't we just do Dik-Dik anyway? Yeah, I can do that. But I'm still going to keep it around in case I fail. It's going to be my punishment for any future challenge that I fail the first time I fail one. Regardless. So it's going to remain on my dock until I run out of challenges to do or fail one. Yeah, I can happily do that. I might even use it as a replacement for the other game. Since we ran into the issues with the first burger game. Yeah, the PS5 versions are way faster for some reason. I don't know why that is. Because it's not like they're a turbo version or something like that. It's 4 more platinums down. Alright, next up is the Bat Quiz. But yeah, now we're starting to make some real progress. Oh, I did the PS5 version first this time. Okay, that's fine. One day it might be possible. I don't know. I really don't know if that'll ever be a thing that's doable. That's just... With how long the trophies even take to pop up, it would have to be games that literally take, like, 5 seconds apiece, and then you still have to jump in and out of games consistently. I don't know. Maybe? Maybe someday. I guess we'll see how far we fall. Alright, let's do the PS4 version now, so this one will take long. Let's see if this one takes longer. Let's see if it's remaining consistent. I don't know why that's a thing, but apparently it is. God, I bet you could do it even faster, though, if you had a turbo controller. Well, maybe not with this one, because you're hitting 2 buttons at once, and turbo controllers don't always work for that. Yeah, I don't know what Sony was thinking with that. Or why they decided... Like, some of the stroking games were bad enough, but then you let there be a game called Stroke the Dik-Dik? What are you... Like, you're clearly asking for trouble with that. I'm pretty sure. And they had to know what they were doing with that. Glad you hunt achievements. How you do. I'm glad I don't do much of this shovelware anymore. Okay, next up is Spidey. Let's play Spidey Quiz next. The Spidey Quiz. And I think I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream. How much money do you guys think I spent on this challenge? Yeah, how much money do you guys think I spent on this challenge? It's embarrassing. I don't think I spent as much on this one, though, as I did on the one 2 years ago. I think the one 2 years ago... I didn't spend this much on. I think I spent, or no, wait, I think I spent more that year is what I'm getting at. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I spent a little bit more on that one than I did this time. Right, Classic was one of the worst games you played this year. Yeah, that game is pretty terrible. I've got Gamer Pro saying 100. We got Cassie saying 60. Neither of y'all are correct. Now, if you fail to platinum both now if you fail, do you platinum both versions of Stroke the Dik-Dik? No, only one version. Everyone's betting 100 or 20 bucks. Oh, I wish it was only 20 bucks. Nope. No one's even all that close yet. It's over 100. Did the trophy pop and I didn't see it? Hold on. Oh. That was weird. That was super delayed. 120. Nope, not 120. 150. Pretty much close to that. It was 148 was the actual number, was 148. To prove a point. Well, it was 148 to prove a point and to hopefully have a good video, a really good stream, a good video that'll bring in views and subscribers. So it's an investment. It's a possibly dumb investment, but it's an investment nonetheless. So this one must have a lot more questions then than some of the other ones. Yeah, this one must have a lot more questions. Yeah, it's been that much to try to prove a point, and as an investment into the channel was the bigger thing. All right, we're almost done with animal and sports quizzes. Oh, you had an ad. It was 148. All right, is the burger quiz, I think... Oh, that one's listed further down on my list. Okay, so I guess we're doing dog quiz next. Dog quiz. Platinum dumpster dives are fun. They can be. They're entertaining. People tend to show up for them, so... I love how they don't even show the L1, R1 in every version of this game. They only show it on some versions for some reason. I have no idea why. Like, are they that lazy? Yep. So, like I said, I am making good progress. Like, I started out kind of slow. We're an hour and 25 minutes in, but now we're knocking out platinums in about a minute apiece. So, I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, that was a lot of money. They should make a Stroke the Platinum game. Don't give anyone ideas, Cassie. Don't give him more ideas for shovelware. We need less shovelware, not more of it. Yeah, we need less shovelware, not more. Then again, though, I do feel like it's decreased, and you don't see it anywhere near as much on there, on, like, PSN profiles. Okay, now we're doing a different kind of quiz game. And now I'm a little bit worried about these, because some of these have a shitload of trophies in them. Quiz This USA. This might actually be made by someone else. You should get a refund. If we were on Steam, you could. If you succeed, can you at least platinum stroke the Dik-Dik on the all? Yeah, I can do that. Okay, I have no idea what the trophy list is for this one, so I've never done any of these games. Kind of surprised that isn't a thing. Yeah, I'm a little surprised too. Alright, we got a milestone level up. Yeah, it used to be a lot worse than it is now. I don't even know what the trophy lists look like in these games. Oh, we got it. So what do the trophy lists in this game even look like? Answer 105 wrong and 105 correctly. Okay, got it. Now I know. I didn't know that previously. Yeah, if we were on Steam, I could get a refund. Because I played the game for less than 2 hours. We have a lot of quiz games left, though, unfortunately. Now you're thinking of a game where you have to platinum pet simulation game? Wait, what? You mean like you take care of a platinum trophy like a pet type of thing? But yeah, it has only gotten worse. That is so many questions. Stroke the camel toe, that would be too dirty. Yeah. That would probably be a little too raunchy. Alright, next up is Quiz This Spain. I just have all these in just random orders, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. But it's just easier for me to keep track of. Stroke the man, or stroke the woman, or something. God, think about the fucking backlash that would get. Stroke the woman. That would be... I can't imagine how much backlash that would get. Or even stroke the man. Oh my god, that would get so much backlash. Like, that would probably cause a boycott of Sony for even allowing it. Yeah, that would be... Yeah, that's a thing. I hope that's not something that ever happens, but honestly, I don't know anymore. Stroke the wee-wee. No, it should be... They could do stroke the wee-wee, but spell both Wii's as the Wii game console, so W-I-I. And it'd just be stroking a pair of Wii remotes. Wait, that doesn't sound any better. Actually, that doesn't sound any better at all. Okay, how about the Wii consoles instead? Yeah, if you stroke the Wii consoles, maybe it wouldn't be as bad. Alright, after this, we're done with the second page out of 4 pages. So, we're making really good progress. Yeah, we're making good progress. We're at almost an hour and a half, so almost halfway through our time. And this will be platinum number 48. But we're now getting them way faster than we were at the beginning, so I'm really not worried. I think we're going to be okay. That is a lot of questions to answer. Or stroke the stroke. Stroke someone having a stroke. Yeah, again, that'd be a great way just to really piss people off against Sony. Alright, yeah, that's 48 games. It would be 49 if Burger Game had worked. And we got a lot more quizzes coming. You might have changed me into shovelware. And do stroke the PP and just have a PPSH. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, what's next? Croatia's next on my list. Why Croatia? That's such a random choice of country. There's not one for Canada. There's not one for China, I don't think. There's not one for Australia, I don't think. But Croatia? That's a very odd choice. Yeah, stroke the PP, but it's a PPSH. Stroke the Wii, but it's a Wii remote. We've done a ton of shovelware, never did the stroke games. Me neither. And that's why I really don't want to have to put stroke the Dik-Dik on my main account. It looks like it's basically getting around 5,000 points, and you'll probably get all the trophies, unless you just get every question right, pretty much. Yeah, it's maybe over 5,000. Yep, there it is. So it's like between 5,000 and 6,000 points per game, and you'll have all the trophies. I'm actually starting to get a little bit of a workout from this. My fingers are getting a workout, I guess. Yeah, Croatia. That's a very random choice. Unheard of country, and it gets its own game. I mean, that would be kind of cute. Which one? You mean the Platinum Pet game? Yeah, that would be... That might not be too bad, actually. Might not change the shovelware. These are some quality games. These are some high-quality games, and they're educational. Yeah, they're educational, because they're teaching you about Croatia and other countries. Hi, Arothus. Starts out as a bronze trophy and, like, grows into an adult platinum trophy or something by the end. That could be... That's really not a bad idea, Mia. If you can find someone out there that can do some game development, maybe pitch that idea. That's really not a bad idea. I think people would go for that. Alright, we're halfway there. That's 50 games, an hour and 33 minutes in, but they stay short from here on out. So we are in very good shape. Next up is Germany. Buying all these after the stream. I hope you're being sarcastic, man. I hope you don't want to pollute your account with this. That's why I'm playing them on my alt account. Stroke the lava. Ooh, I don't know about that. I can't imagine, Cassie, that they're as bad on Xbox. Now, Xbox had the original extremely quick and easy game, actually. They did have the first one, the original one, which was Avatar: The Burning Earth for 360. It came out in like 2005, 2006. It was the first extremely quick and easy game with 1,000 gamer score, because all you had to do was basically sit in a corner on the first level and spam the airbending moves for about 3 minutes, and you'd get the platinum for having a high combo, or the 100%. So it was kind of the first one to have that. Alright, Timothy, gonna try Nier Automata next on $28 on sale. Nier Automata's a pretty good game. I like that game a lot. Stroke the top-notch cup of tea. Stroke the Zack. The one where you just stare at a cat on the screen. Oh, Abs Animals. Well, I don't have a problem with Abs Animals because, one, it doesn't have a platinum, so you're not getting the free platinum out of it. It's only 100%, only 5 trophies. And two, half of all proceeds for every purchase of that game goes toward animal charities, which is a good thing. I can support that. I can support that. And honestly, it's more of a game than this is, in all honesty, because there's like 20 cats you can play as. Ja Deutschland! Number one has like 11k plats. Our number one guy only has 3,000 completions. Well, also, you guys have more collections, right? Like, I was looking at some stuff earlier. Even like, y'all's Silent Hill HD collection is Silent Hill 2 and 3, whereas we have separate platinums for both of them. At least I think that's how it is. Okay, what's next? Quiz the United Kingdom. Didn't care for Nier. Springtime for Redacted in Germany. Don't Stroke Me or I'll Punch You. That could be an interesting title for... That should be a game title. You try to stroke someone, and every time you get caught, you get punched. And you try to stroke them without being punched. Like, touch them without being punched, I mean. Not the actual action of stroking, because I don't think Sony would ever allow that. Although I honestly don't know. Crash Trilogy is one list. Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. So, technically, you guys are kind of bad luck with that. Plus, you have more achievements in some of those older games. Like the old Call of Duty games. That one was quick. Like some of the old Call of Duty games, you obviously have way more extra trophies. Or achievements, I mean, that are awful. Got low sense for this game. Oi, goy, you mean a license? Yeah, you really think these people would get a license for a game? Stroke the tree, stroke the tree. Ricky has over 1 million gamer score. Is it bad you went from Xbox achievement hunting, bought a PS5, and $200 worth of shovelware games for your new trophy account? Well, I mean, it depends on what you want your account to look like. If you care, you know, about leaderboards and stuff, and want to be like a high-ranking trophy hunter, then it makes sense. But that was where I was at one point, but then I kind of got sick and tired of all the shovelware crap, and decided to go with you know, actually starting to play more real games. Outside of my occasional dumpster dives. #1 guy has 5 million gamer score. Jeez. Okay, what's up next? Next up is Austria. Alright, Austria's next. Yeah, you could, if you had a turbo controller, you could do this a lot faster, I'm sure. Coffee's cold, finishing it now. Only got 300k, but your stuff's actually legitimately good. Wish your account was better. I wish I had done less shovelware in the past. I never thought it would be as bad as it got. I never thought it would be quite as bad as it got. It got a lot worse than I ever thought it would. It was back when My Name is Mayo came out. I wonder if it shadow popped again. No, it didn't. Oh, okay, it actually didn't unlock. There it goes. That took a little bit longer. Sometimes shadow pops when you get those milestone updates. Don't play Xbox much. You think you have like 5k gamer score? I had a little bit back in the day when I played on Xbox. Not a ton. Happy with most of the stuff you have. Well, I mean, I'm just happy that I've cut back now, because like 2024, outside of the most recent dumpster dive in like July that I do, you know, once every like 8 months or so. Outside of that, I mostly platinum decent games this year. I also did that one shovelware, the Road Bustle Online, purely because it was online focused and I didn't want to risk it becoming unobtainable someday, so I wanted to go ahead and knock it out. Because there ain't no way that game's going to stay obtainable for that much longer. There's no way they're paying for those servers to stay up for that long. So many unfinished and unobtainable plats on your account, it's not even funny. Done most of the Assassin's Creed, Resident Evils. Yeah, I mean, I've done a lot of good games on my account. I've done basically the entire Killzone franchise. Basically the entire Uncharted franchise, the entire Infamous franchise, most of the Call of Duties, all the Fallouts. Alright, so that's it for Austria. What's next? France! We're going to France. If every answer isn't French surrender, then I'm going to be mad. Every answer needs to be the French surrendered. End of story. Because that's all they do, is surrender. And drink wine and eat bread. Which the latter two of those sound pretty good. My Name is Mayo is almost a full triple. Yeah, and that's the thing, is that when My Name is Mayo came out, no one thought it was gonna expand into what it did. Because My Name is Mayo, yeah, it's a super quick, easy platinum, of course. And by the time period, it was. Because it took half an hour to do, which was unheard of. Only a couple other games had done that. But it was a legitimate sort of game. And it was a meme game. And everyone played it for the memes. So yeah, everyone played it back in the day for the memes. Yeah, Mr. Masagi, that one too, but they were all just for the memes back in that day. That was all we played them for, was for the memes. And Mr. Masagi was basically the same thing, it was just for the memes. Some are too difficult for you, like Crash 4. Well, out of what I have left on my list, obviously I got Black Ops 6, but that's just time-consuming, and Dead Rising 2 off the record I'm working on, so those two will be done eventually. Outer Worlds I know you can knock out fairly quickly, like 40-hour platinum or something. If I would just sit down and actually go for it for a few weeks, I could get it done. I've just been lazy about it. Okay, that should be it for France. And is Italy next up on the list? Yes, Italy is next. And that's it for the standard editions, actually. Because I got a break in the list coming up here in a second. Realistically, you can get your uncompleted games to like 50, yeah. My Name is Mayo. My Name is Mayo is by far the best shovelware game of all time, and it's really not shovelware compared to what we have nowadays. You have 103 platinums. Those meme games. Peppa Pig, I would agree with. Bluey? I don't know. I haven't played the Bluey game. Rise of Kong. Oh, yep. And Gollum. Yep. Yep, those are, you play those for the memes. And for torture. Pretty much. That's the only reason you play those is to torture yourself. But yeah, no one thought it would ever get past what My Name is Mayo was. No one thought it was ever going to get worse. And the Mayo games are for the memes. And that's the main reason people did it back in the day, was for the memes. Because no one thought it was going to get this bad. And it really didn't get that bad until about maybe 2019 or so, or 2020 is about when it started actually becoming problematic. As we still only had a handful of, like, easy games back then. Also, we'll get Crash 4 Plat if it wasn't needing to get the Platinum Relics and beat every level without dying. Gotcha. Still 179, you got 300 games to clean up. Because I've got that one, then I've got Shadow of the Colossus for PS3, which will probably be like a 900 milestone or something, maybe? Maybe, if I decide to go back to it, because that's the way harder version. I'm not looking forward to it. But if I could get that done, get that in Outer Worlds off the list. And then that's about it for incomplete games on my list currently. Because obviously can't do anything else with Uncharted 3. Can't do anything else with the original Homefront or Hasbro Family Game Night. Alright, so that's both Italy's done. Alright. We got one more quiz before my next set of games. It is the Burger Quiz. I haven't done this one yet. We have 109 platinums. Okay, if you can clean up at 300 games. Well, it depends on what the games are. If they're all as long and as difficult as a lot of the games you do. Hope in 2025 and 2026 you hit 200. I mean, I'll hit 900 most likely sometime next year. Hopefully get Shadow of the Colossus as 900 and then Wolfenstein for 1,000. That was part of the problem. I mean, I'm doing this mostly as an experiment. Just to see how bad everything is now. And because it would be cool to hold a world record. Even if it's for something this stupid. Because I highly doubt anyone else out there has been dumb enough to try this. I don't know what type of hell is in your accounts, like Diablo 2, yeah, exactly. You just ate a burger. I had that yesterday, I had McDonald's. Got 2 burgers, just with nothing on them but cheese and then bacon from home. Whoa, that was quick. From a carnivore. Alright, so that is 62 games done. Yeah, this is my alt account. I'm not putting this crap on my main account. So that is 62 platinums done so far. Awesome. Real quick, I am going to quickly retry Jumping Burger Rush and see if it decides to work this time. Maybe. If it doesn't, I'm just going to have to put something else in its place, which again, I have a couple of backups just in case something happens. So set it to very easy, and play. That's not good. It's still not counting it. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know why that's happening. I may... Oh, wait, you know what? I never deleted my save data. I didn't even think of that. Let me see if I can get that out of here real quick. And you got into, what's the worse, that or Peppa Pig? I don't know what's worse. Save data. That's a PS4 title. Get rid of Jumping Burger Rush. Give it another try. If it doesn't work, that's unfortunate, but again, it's fine. I have other options. All your hard games are FPS. How about Injustice 1? Alright, let's see if it works this time. I don't know if it will or not, though. It did not. Okay, I have no idea. Oh, it gave me more of the trophies that time. What? Yeah, I'm pretty sure my PS5 can't comprehend what's going on anymore. I can barely comprehend what's going on anymore. It unlocked that time. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. That was weird. Well, the PS5 isn't meant to handle this, so it makes sense. But hey, that is... at least that one's done now. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I hit the wrong button on my... I accidentally hit my remote. Alright, switch back to my game console. I feel like brutal FPS games can be easier than others, yeah. Okay, this is weird. Why are you not finding my PS5 now? This is a problem. Because I accidentally hit a button on my TV and now it's stuck on... I can't find my PS5 on here. Okay, this needs to fix, like, right fucking now. So I'm not losing a speed run due to that. There we go. Alright, that'll switch it. That was weird. I have no idea why it did that. You've got to be kidding me. Why are you not detecting device? This is my TV messing up now. Because of course it is. What the hell is going on with this thing? Come on. Thank you. Good lord. That was obnoxious. That just killed a bunch of my time. So we're at 63 now. We've got a little over an hour left. Hour and 10 minutes left. So I think we can do it as long as nothing like that happens again. Okay. Gold Edition quizzes time. I don't think these have as many trophies. So, hopefully it works a little better. It happens to you sometimes as well, gotcha. Games get mad easily, yeah. I'm the same way. Alright, so I don't know exactly what I have to do with these, but I think it's fewer trophies. So maybe there's fewer risk of issues. Doing game takes not as long, can take several years, yeah. Looks like 1,000 hours for Diablo 2, yeah, that's an insane one. Because Ghost has told me about those games and said just how insanely long some of them are. Okay, that one's done. Quiz this USA Gold Edition. Let's get that one out of here. So that's 64 games done. Now let's do the PS5 version. Overwatch took you 3 or 4 years. COD Classic took me like over 10 years. That one took me forever. Should do Ghost Runner. It's hard but short game. I wish that there were more hard games that didn't take so long. It would be kind of nice if there were more hard games but they didn't take so long. Might be more willing to do it, because there's one that's like, it's called like Vanquish or something, I think is what it's called. And it's a game from PS3. Maybe it's not Vanquish, but it's something like that. On PS3. And it's only like a 20-hour platinum, but it's a 9 out of 10 in difficulty. What's next? United Kingdom. Let's go. Overwatch is never happening. Only one trophy you needed help with. Okay. Or United Kingdom Gold Edition. Vanquish is short. Yeah, it's like it's 20-hour platinum, but one of the more... Well, not necessarily one of the more difficult, but it's like a 9 out of 10. I think Avatar back in the day was really one of the shorter hard platinums, wasn't it? The original Avatar game, that had online, though. And it was fairly... Well, actually, I don't even know if that one was hard, though. It might not... I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of a different game. Okay, let's get this version done. Vanquish is also on PS4, gotcha. She'll do Shadow Warriors Platinum since it's pretty rare. It's easier than Wolf 2, yeah. Vanquish missions take forever. The thing is, the guides say it's only like a 20-hour platinum. Same thing with like Silent Hill 2, because Silent Hill 2, the original Silent Hill 2, not the new version. Original Silent Hill 2 is an 8 out of 10 in difficulty, apparently, according to most of the guides. But it only takes like 25 hours or something. Metal Gear Revengeance. That one, I think, is pretty tough. Or, I mean, I know it's tough, I just don't know how long it takes. Dead Space 2 is short. That's true. Dead Space 2 isn't too long. It's possibly overrated on difficulty from what some people have said. Okay, next up is Spain. Quiz this Spain Gold Edition. Let's go. Black Ops 3, want to get that game done. It would feel great. It's a solid one. It's not... Again, I still think it's slightly overrated in difficulty. Did that just say 480 million people are living in Spain as the first question? 480 million people, there's only 2 countries in the world with that, and they sure as hell aren't Spain. MGR only took you 23 hours. Oh, okay, so that's actually not that long. I know it's difficult, though. You're really seasoned at hack and slash, it can take less time, gotcha. Alright, that one's done. Alright, we're almost down to only 100 games left on the console, so that's good. We're making good progress. Get the PS5 version of Ghost Runner one day, since you're good at the game. Probably get the platinum pretty fast. Solid. Gonna go now if you get back before it's over, but not watch the VOD then. Well, thanks for stopping by, Cassie. Again, I hope that everything goes okay in your family, that y'all are getting through everything okay. Alright, that one was quick. Let's go. Alright, we're done with Spain. Who's next? Austria. Going to Austria next. Again, seems a bit of a strange choice for like Austria and Croatia. Croatia may not have a gold version, actually. Some of them don't. Hardest 100% is literally a hack and slash. You platinumed all the Crash games in the Insane Trilogy, weren't too... Yeah, that's a good point, because, like, especially the original, Crash 1 is only like a 15-hour platinum, but it's like a 7 or 8 out of 10 in difficulty. Grab your top 5 for hack and slash. Same with you with FPS. Because all my hardest ones are FPSs. That's the only genre I'm decent at. Like, Black Ops 3 is one of the rarest, Far Cry 2, even though Far Cry 2 is nowhere near as hard as people make it out to be. And that one took a little bit longer. And where's the other version? Alright, we're almost done with quiz games. Yeah, I think once we're through this, we're through 75 games, and I think we're done with the quiz games at that point. So I think at that point, all we have left is, jumping food games. And thankfully I didn't end up having to replace the Burger Rush game, even though I still don't understand why it didn't work the first time. Just the vast amount of trophies in it, like, broke the console entirely. This is so weird though, and I hope that this doesn't disqualify me by the fact that none of the trophies are showing up except for the Platinums, even though it's a known PlayStation issue. Not gonna lie, I really think Black Ops 1 was a tough Platinum, not as hard as World at War. Yeah, it's definitely not as hard as World at War. I mean, maybe I got lucky with it, but outside of a handful of missions, I really just didn't struggle that much with it. Alright, we got 4 more quiz games to do. And then we're off to the final page. I guess we're doing the PS5 version of Germany first, because why not? I really think you're good at hack and slash, even though you do other hard stuff. I'm really only decent at FPS games and maybe RPGs as well, especially if they're Fallout-type games. I know, I might still... A part of me would really like to do a Fallout New Vegas 100% trophy playthrough like what I did for Fallout 3. I just don't really think it's going to be something that happens, because New Vegas is way more broken than Fallout 3 in a lot of ways. And the fact that my capture software doesn't really work on PS3 anymore, at least for streaming. It works for videos at least, but just not for streaming. I wonder if I can play, PS3 version of Shadow of the Colossus on my PS5 through streaming or something. I doubt you can, but it would be kind of nice and it would make it possible if I wanted to, like, stream it or something. Sacrificial Lamb Trophy was annoying. Yeah, because you gotta get group coordinated to do it. That's fair. Yeah, if you were a faster button masher or had a turbo controller, you could do this even faster. And I'm sure you could route this whole thing to be even faster than what I'm going to end up doing. Especially because I'm not doing another one of these super easy games for number 100. Number 100 is a very easy game, but it's one that a lot of you guys have probably forgotten even exists. Okay, Germany's done. We're about to cross the 2-hour mark. With 74 games complete, about to be 75. No, wait, 73 games complete. Yeah, 73 games complete, about to hit the 2-hour mark. So again, we sped up a lot during that second hour. Only got like 20 or 25 in the first hour. Now we've gotten like 50 in this hour. Trophy is pretty much RNG along with all the other Pack-a-Punch. Oh yeah, that's true. Alright, we are at 2 hours in. 2 hours in, and we're about to get Platinum number 74. So, this is going well. It's going well. I think we're going to be okay. Absolutely struggling with Tree Fang 2 now. My fingers are starting to struggle. This is a lot of button mashing in a short period of time. Don't want to call a game hard because of RNG. I mean, in some ways, RNG is one of my least favorite things with games. Alright, once we get this done, we'll be at 75. 3/4 of the way there. RNG or something else that is hard. You're gonna call it hard, that's fair, I guess. Alright, this one... No more quiz games, at least, which is good. I think all the remaining games are pretty much hold X to win. I don't even think you have to press the X repeatedly anymore. I think they're just hold X to win. Yep, we have like 24 jumping food games coming up now. And that's pretty much the rest of it, is jumping food games, and there's about 24 of them. Alright, on to the final page. Alright, which one do I have first? we have the Jumping Churros Turbo Edition. Yeah, I think these are literally just hold X to win for 1 minute, so we're basically good to go. I think Tree Fang 2 will end up being an 8 out of 10. I can't remember how many points we have to get to, though. Yeah, I can't remember how many points we actually have to get to on this. I guess we'll see here in a second. Because I think they're all the same. It's probably like 300 or something, maybe 500. Let's say Black Ops 1 got annoying to beat on Veteran. It has a few annoying missions, that's for sure. It's got like... what is it? It's like the rocket mission is kind of tough, and then there's a few other ones for sure as well. Alright, let me see how many points we have to get on this. Because I'm not actually sure what the score required is. 500. Okay, it's probably 500 for all versions. That's fine. I think COD World at War is the easiest 8 out of 10 difficulty platinum. It's one of the easier 8 out of 10s for sure, but it's still not an easy platinum by any means. Alright, where's my platinum? There it is. Yeah, the console doesn't know how to deal with this kind of rapid trophy obtaining. Alright, now let's play the PS5 version. I've run into issues with these guys on music, though, so I'm going to turn the music off for future ones. Just to make sure that we don't run into copyright issues, because I've run into some issues with these games in the previous stream. Even though it was complete BS and it shouldn't have been copyright issues, because, I mean, I own the game, so using the music in the game that I own should be fine. Alright, so we just got to get to 500. Not too bad at all. I thought there was a way that you could do it even faster, like there was another button you could press. I guess not. So yeah, it takes about 1 to 2 minutes per version. At least these are the mindless ones that I really don't have to worry about, like following a guide or anything for. Yep, just mindlessly hold the X button for however long. I haven't had a churro in I don't know how long. That isn't something that I eat often at all. They're good, I just haven't had one forever. Alright, chicken wings are next. I have grown to really like chicken wings over the last few years. I eat them a lot more often now, and I actually like them a lot. I think they taste pretty good. Alright, turn the music off. So I'm assuming it's 500 again for this game, so it's probably 500 for all of them. Chicken wings. And I mean, chicken wings are okay for like a keto diet, I think, if you get the right sauces on them. Not for carnivore, though, because they've got, I guess, the breading and stuff on them, and then the sauces certainly aren't carnivore. At least I assume they aren't considered carnivore. Ninja Gaiden 3 is probably the hardest 8 out of 10. I wouldn't know because I haven't done it. Do 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 do, bouncing chicken, bouncing the chicken wings, bouncing the chicken wings. Yeah, I've grown to like chicken wings. We had a Wingstop in town, but it's also the slowest freaking restaurant on the face of the earth. Is every Wingstop just super slow, like everywhere in the country? Or is it an exclusive thing to South Carolina? Because down here, anytime I've been to a Wingstop in this state, it's so unbelievably slow. Like, I've never had one around here that was any sort of reasonable speed. Chicken wings you can't have on keto unless the bread is almond flour. Gotcha, gotcha. Turn the music off. So again, I don't want copyright issues. Failed at Ninja Gaiden 3 or coconut flour. Yeah, I'm assuming that Wingstop probably doesn't use almond or coconut flour. They probably use whatever the cheapest option is. I mean, I don't go to Wingstop anymore because I found a better place that's local that the serving size is bigger and they taste way better anyway. I also haven't had them in a few weeks, so. But yeah, I actually did, I think I mentioned this earlier, I did McDonald's yesterday. I haven't had McDonald's, a burger from there in many, many years. It actually wasn't bad. I just did 2 double quarter pounders, removed the bun and all the other ingredients, so it's just the meat, the cheese, and then bacon that I make at home because it's better than what they're going to serve in the restaurant for cheaper. It actually wasn't bad at all. It wasn't a bad choice in the slightest. Alright, that's it for chicken wings. What's next? Onigiri. I legitimately have no idea exactly what that is. I think it's a rice cake. But I'm not 100% sure. I think that's what it is. It's like a rice cake or something. Ever gonna do Platinum from Minecraft on PS5? Eventually. And I know that you can do it all in trophy worlds and stuff, but I'm just haven't been feeling like playing that one anytime recently. And hitting X doesn't go faster. I just wanted to see if it did. Yeah, I think it's like a rice cake or something, so. All right, we're at 2 hours, almost at 2 hours and 9 minutes. So, 51 minutes left for about 20 more games. This is going to come down to the wire, though, because these games, as easy as they are, take a little bit longer than the quiz games do. So it's going to be coming down to the wire. I'm going to do it 3 times. Oh, I mean, I'm going to do it eventually. Yeah, I'll do it eventually. I just haven't really felt like playing it recently. At least the PS5 version. I still go back to my PS4 version every now and then to some stuff that I've done there in that world. I love how every single Platinum trophy says, "Now I'm hungry." Like they couldn't have thought of anything more creative. And these are all copy and pasted games, so it's not surprising, but still. Yeah, I will do it at some point, someday. Well, yeah, if this keeps going a little bit slower here than what I was expecting, I may have to do something different for number 100, because the one that I picked is like a 10-minute Platinum, thinking that I was going to have the spare time. And if I'm running real close on time, I might just have to do one of my backup games. A specifically quick backup game. Trying to move my legs around a little bit. I mean, it was kind of unfortunate that I had that issue with the jumping burger rush as well. That was kind of annoying. Just with that not counting and slowing me down a lot. If I hadn't dealt with that, I probably could have done it faster. And I mean, I also could have done fewer visual novel games, but I kind of wanted to save money and do games that I already had from previous dumpster dives on my main account. Okay, Onigiri is done. Awesome. Next up is Cookie. We'll do Cookie next. Oh, wait, that's actually in the next list. Oh, well. That's fine. It's not like it matters. I gotta do them all anyway. Also, the first game you were able to platinum for all 4 platforms. Have I done a platinum for a game for all 4 platforms? I'm not sure if I have. I'm not sure if... Yeah, I don't think there's that many of them. Because Sound Shapes never got a PS5 version. Obviously, you can't do the auto-pop on it anymore. But that never got a PS5 version anyway, so... I was hoping it would be a different launcher on Xbox and they stopped updating it so you can stop going back to Minecraft. Yeah. I mean, maybe they will stop doing the old versions of it, like PS4 and everything by now. I would hope they would. It's taking... I mean, it's been on there for so long. It's like Killing Floor 2 and some of those other games that just do not stop. Yeah, I'll eventually get it for PS5. Then I'll have the same game done for all 4 consoles. Able to hit 234 pounds today. Nice! Okay, I was worried there for a second because it chose not to pop up. And let's do the PS5 version real quick. Big cookie. Yep, it's a big old chocolate chip cookie, and chocolate chip cookies are among the best, along with Oreos. Oreos are pretty good too. That was actually supposed to be in the next set of games, but that's fine. Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, Minecraft. Oh yeah, Lego Harry Potter, that's true. Forgot about that. Killing Floor 3 is finally coming out. Oh, thank God, so they'll probably finally stop wasting you guys' time with that game and re-downloading it in DLCs consistently. Because with that game, they don't even pop up as DLCs. They pop up as just singular trophies in already existing DLCs. So those 4 games all have a platinum for PS3, PS4, 5, and Vita. Gotcha. Yeah, that's even worse with Killing Floor, is that it just pops up in already existing DLCs, which, I mean, Fallout 76 did that recently, which was, well, not really recently at this point, like 6 months ago, but it was really unexpected. And that's another platinum. Yep. All right, cookie's done. All right, what's next? Next up is chocolate. The Jumping Chocolate Turbo. Let's play it. Favorite bug snack? Probably barbecue bunger. In terms of the one that I'd most want to eat, at least. And Scoopy Banoopy's got a pretty awesome design, though. We can't discount that. Gotta see what'll be your hardest PS5 platinum. Watch him put Wolfenstein 2 on PS5 at some point as like a Wolfenstein collection. I could see him doing that. Yeah, I could see him doing like a full Wolfenstein collection or something. Of like all the Wolfenstein lists. But then it might all be then it would all be a single list, unfortunately, on PS5, which sucks. Because then you'd have to play... You could play the good ones, 1 and 2, and even Old Blood to a degree, but then you also have to play Young Blood, most likely, with that. Hardest platinum on PS3 is World at War, PS4 is Wolfenstein 2, nothing specific for 5 or Vita. My hardest for PS3 would be... My rarest for PS3 is Far Cry 2. In terms of actually hardest, though... Probably Killzone 2 or COD Classic. I would say either of those would be the hardest on PS3 right now. Our Series X game was DMC5. You can do a Wolfenstein Collect. Siri, stop. I have no idea why that happened. Yeah, if Youngblood didn't exist, it wouldn't be that bad, but you know that they'll tie that crap into it. Where's PS3 Platinum right now is Black Ops 1. They'll soon be Advanced Warfare. Oh, yeah, that's like a 2% or something. It's even rarer as 100%. But yeah, my hardest one on PS3 would either be... Far Cry 2 is the rarest, but I don't think it's the hardest. Then those other ones I mentioned, Killzone 2, definitely up there, and COD Classic. And then PS4, hardest one probably would be Black Ops 3? Maybe? Yeah, I would think. I know it's my rarest on there. For sure it's my rarest. It's definitely one of my hardest. I don't know if it is my hardest, though. I'm trying to think if I have anything harder than that on... I don't have anything rarer than that on PS4. For Vita, Jumping Ice Cream Turbo is next. For Vita, I would think that my hardest is probably either the Uncharted games that are on Vita or Killzone Mercenary. Okay, start again. Hardest 360 is Metal Gear Rising. Hardest Xbox One is Ninja Gaiden 2. Hardest Series X game is DMC5. Yeah, I'm sure it would have Mayan Lieben. I don't know why it wouldn't. Unless Bethesda suddenly wants to be nice to us, which is not particularly likely. Hardest PS5 Platinum is... I mean, Cold War, I still don't think is insanely brutally hard compared to some games out there. But yeah, it's one of the harder ones we've gotten more recently, for sure. And it's more the fact that of some of the online stuff that's kind of time-consuming and, you know, doesn't work very well. And we've got another milestone. I mean, obviously we got another milestone. We've gotten like a shitload of milestones so far tonight. Or this afternoon. Speaking of tonight, once I finish this, I got to cook some food for tonight. Oh, it's actually a different trophy name now. I'm refreshed. Good job. You actually changed the name of it. But I was able to get a lot of these games actually on sale, so I got kind of lucky with some of them. After ice cream is a nice healthy salad. Yep, next up is a nice healthy salad. 2 salads. Lizard guy's texting me. Yeah, because we'll get to hang out and that'll be a lot of fun. We'll be able to play some games. I don't know if we'll stream or not, but we'll definitely record at least a little something. I know I always say that, but half the time we just don't end up doing anything like that because we just want to, like, play random games and just, like, mess around with games, so we don't really end up recording much. Oh, it could be fun to play, like, the new Mario Party. The new Mario Party, it's really good from what I've played of it so far. Very fun game. It's very much a return to form overall with a lot of good boards, too. Don't even have a hard PSVR Platinum. The only one I've Platinumed, the only one you've done is Cyberpilot. The only one that I Platinumed was... What was the one that... Oh, Bravo Team, duh. Yeah, Bravo Team's the only one I've done. Okay, that's it for ice cream. Probably Beat Saber. Don't think Ninja Gaiden 2 will ever be topped. Beat Saber... Yeah, I'm not in physically good enough shape to even think about playing that game. Alright, Jumping Salad. Once we get both versions of this, we will be at 90. Or 89, I think. Because this should be... I'll check in a second here. Yeah, once we get through this, I think it'll be 87 or 89, somewhere around there. Yeah, 89. I think we'll be at 89 after this. After both versions of this. Which means we're getting close. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Only has one hard trophy, and you can choose the shortest song to do it. It looked like when Nick AR was playing it that he had a lot of, like, difficult trophies there. But, I mean, you have to be in really good shape to be able to play that game, and I'm really not at this point. Hopefully, by, like, sometime earlier next year, I'll be in much better shape. Because, I mean, now that I've changed my diet around, I've lost some weight, so I have more energy. I have, like, no craving for anything sugary anymore, which is... It's weird, but it's not a bad thing. It's just weird, because I've always liked, like, ice cream and stuff, and sugary stuff, sort of. Not necessarily candy, though. It was never really a candy thing. Finally, something healthy. Hey, they actually understand that here. Cool. Alright, let's play the PS5 version now. Getting closer. He also played it like 10 hours a day. Oh, yeah. That'd probably be pretty tiring. I'm a little surprised, though, if he's able to still make a living from YouTube because he so hardly uploads anything. Because he only uploads... Like, he did quite a few games in a row, or quite a few videos in a row when he finished Wolfenstein 2. But he doesn't play a... It doesn't seem like he plays a ton of games or upload that much anymore. It's like nowadays it's mostly like illusion spam upload. Well, not spam. Spam's not the right word. He just mass uploads videos. He uploads a bunch of them every week. Platinums, and that's letting him continue to grow. I upload pretty consistently. Bushido doesn't upload as many, but he streams a lot. Who is it? Satire? No, not Satire. 3 Point Gamer does a lot of streams. Not a ton of videos. Satire does the occasional videos. Doesn't really stream, though, I don't think. Snam, I think, streams on Twitch 3 days a week, so he's not really active on YouTube. Okay, next up is lasagna. Oh, lasagna is delicious. If you don't platinum beats Aber, you'll at least be rewarded being in great shape. Yeah, I think if you get in good enough shape, you'll be able to platinum it. After enough practice, enough muscle memory. Alright, so once we get through both versions of lasagna, we'll have 91 platinums done. So this is number 90. And we're at 2 hours and 23 minutes. So we're in good shape, I think. I think we're going to be in good shape to do the game that I want to do. For number 100. A classic. He's an engineer. Yeah, that's right, he's an engineer. Which is insane. I don't know how he finds time to do all that. Well, I mean, he streams 3 times a week, and then, which is about what I do. Even though my job is probably a little bit less stressful than his. And he only uploads a video every now and then, so he doesn't upload a ton of videos, so I can kind of see it. And then Snickle is sort of on and off sometimes. Like, sometimes he'll stream quite a bit or upload quite a few videos like he's been doing more recently. Sometimes he'll go quite a few months without really doing anything. Yeah, I don't like that trophy delay. That lasagna is bouncing. I think that's what it's supposed to do in this game. But yeah, look at that. We're at 90 platinums. That is awesome. So 90 down, 10 more to go. Let's roll. Let's get the other version of lasagna done. We're getting close, guys. We're almost there. I like the way this is going. I think that, I think it's going to be doable. I think it's definitely going to be doable. As long as nothing goes horribly wrong or nothing breaks going into the final few minutes here. Yeah, this will be 91. So then we just have muffin, gingerbread, coffee, and nuggets for our next 8 platinums. And then something special for number 100. Nope, Stroke the Dik-Dik is not number 100. We're playing, we'll do that as 101. That's number 101. Yeah, we'll do that as 101. But yeah, it is a game that only existed on the store for about 2 days. And most people probably have forgotten about it, because at the time it was the fastest and easiest platinum. That's long been surpassed many times over. Okay, both versions of lasagna are done. Perfect. Getting so close to the end. Okay, next up is muffin. Let's do muffin. Muffin Man. It'd be funny if you did 1,000 top rated for platinum number 1,000 or something. Nah, I already did My Name is Mayo on the other version, and it takes too long. I know that's a bizarre thing to say, that a Mayo game takes too long, but it does for this kind of a speedrun. I mean, maybe it could have been doable had I picked a few other faster games than some of those visual novels that I picked. Yeah, Slide is still only available on the EU store. It's not available on the It was never available on the North American store, was it? You see, that's the one I was originally thinking of. Because that reminds me, that was the original game I was going to do for number 100. But then I didn't see it on the store, and it wouldn't let me download it on my main account, and now I know why. Because, as you guys have now pointed out, it's only available on the EU store, and I forgot that was ever a thing. We never got a North American version of it for some reason. Alright. And now we're back to Now I'm Hungry again. I can't remember the last time I've had a muffin. They're good, I just don't eat them often. And yep, that's made its appearance now. That's 92. This will be number 93. Did get when you made your EU account. It was one of the first things I picked up with an EU account, I believe. Back when I used to do EU stacks of games. When I was a massive trophy whore back in those days, more so than I am now. When I was focused on doing lots of I was doing a lot of cheap, easy platinums. I was doing a lot of EU stacks. I really have to pee, but I'm going to hold it in until we finish this thing. Because we're so close and I'm not losing time. Yeah, it was such a quick platinum. Yeah, this isn't like some of those other speed runs where I'll go off and pee. I can't be doing that today. Because I got a little bit less margin for error this time. Was it 7? I thought you had to, like, reset it a few times until you got the desired layout. From what I remember, you had to just keep resetting until you got the exact layout you needed. Alright, there it is. God, my image cabinet thing, my image app, is going to look insane after this. It's going to have thousands of images now, and probably videos too. Okay, next up is gingerbread, which is very fitting given that we're only about a month away from... We are exactly a month away from Christmas Eve. Yeah, we're exactly 1 month away from Christmas Eve. Wow. Cool. It's crazy to think. November went by super freaking fast, I gotta say. Compared to some of the other months this year, November went by so quickly. You do region stacks for shovelware not too often with actual games. We'll get more region stack games platinumed. You see, like, I did a few shovelware type games, EU versions, but nowadays I would only really want to play EU versions for, like, real games. So, like, the other Lego games that have different versions. Or, like, if a Call of Duty game had a European version for some reason, I would probably consider playing that. Which, you know, that... I'm on a little bit surprised that we've never gotten other European or German versions of some of the older Call of Duty games that are in World War II. I guess I'm a little bit surprised that they never did that. I guess they just censor them and still make it the same otherwise over there. Because they had to do it for Wolfenstein, except not for Youngblood for whatever reason. They had to do it for the for 1, Old Blood, and New Colossus, but not the other ones. Actually, no. Did Old Blood even... Old Blood might not have had that, now that I think about it. Done the 2 region stacks for RE3, Japan stack, and Dead Space 2. And I still want to do the Japan stack for The Walking Dead Season 1. It has no DLC, which is nice. Xbox had a Japanese version of Resident Evil 3. That is really weird. Then again, you guys also have other things like... You guys have another Silent Hill game that we don't have, but we have, like, a Silent Hill game that y'all don't have either. Because we have that god-awful one for the Vita, Book of Memories or whatever it's called, and you guys at least have Homecoming, which is one of the main ones in the series. Alright, we're a little over 2.5 hours in. Old Blood, New Order, New Colossus, and Cyberpilot got... Why did they not make a German version then for Youngblood? I'm not complaining, because that's the worst one, but why did they not do a German version for that one? Is it because it takes place, like, far enough in the future in that timeline that the Nazis are mostly defeated in most parts of the world? Is that what it is? Like, is that the reason? That's my best guess. Because by that point, they've been defeated in a lot of parts of the world, but they're still active in some places like France. Dead Space 2 has a German version for both systems. Is it like a gore thing? Because, like, I know that Australia has its own versions of some of the Saints Row games for some reason, which is really random. And Fallout 3 actually has slightly different versions on... Coffee's next, okay. I shouldn't have drank that extra cup of coffee. Oh well, I'm gonna hold it in. We're getting close to the end. It's censored in Germany, but not a different list. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. RE2, 3, and 8 for sure. I guess that's because they're called Biohazard normally over there. At least they always have been in the past. I don't know. Dead Space 2 is no DLC, and I think something with the multiplayer. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm not saying I'm ever going to do Dead Space 2, but I do want to still do the Walking Dead Japanese version. No DLC on it to worry about. Pretty quick and easy. Simple enough, except that time maybe I just hit only square instead of only circle. I'm sure the Germans and the Australians got, or the Austrians got sick of PJ's daughters. Yeah, I'm sure. I think everyone got sick of his daughters because they're so freaking annoying. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, we did it, dude. Or all those other... Makes no sense. Now I'm thirsty. Oh, they did change the word for that. Is this the only... That might be the only liquid-based jumping food game. Things I have to say with this. Yeah, this might be the only one that's liquids, now that I think about it. Alright, this will be 97. Thinking that, yeah, maybe it just wasn't worthy enough. But, like, even Fallout 3 has slightly different variants in different countries for different reasons. Like, in Japan, you can't detonate the bomb in Megaton for obvious reasons. So, yeah, you can't detonate the bomb in Megaton in the Japanese version for the obvious reasons. And there's something different with the Brahmin in India because it's like a religious thing there. So I guess it's considered offensive. And then like Australia like censored out some of the drugs or something. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Alright, almost done with coffee. 480, 490. Alright, coffee's done. We got one more jumping food game and then one more game. Well, a double jumping food game. We got 97 platinums though. Alright, next up, jumping chicky nuggies. For some reason God of War 3 Japan censored nudity. Yeah, that's a little random for just one specific game. That can't even really have nudity because I've never played it. Alright, so this is going to be platinum number 98. Those are the fakest looking chicken nuggets I've ever seen. Why do they look like they're bananas with a weird nut sack around them? No, seriously, that's what it looks like. Literally looks like a slice of banana with a nut sack around it. $350-ish. Almost there. Chicken nuggets, you must jump faster. Jump faster, chicken nuggets. What do you guys think has the best chicken nuggets? I actually really like Wendy's chicken nuggets. I mean, I think Chick-fil-A's are some of the better ones. Now I'm so hungry. Oh, they changed the trophy name that time. Wendy's actually has pretty good chicken nuggets, surprisingly. Yeah, I would assume that some of the COD games are definitely a bit censored in Germany. I would assume that. Alright, that's 98. Almost done. 99. Let's get number 99. I believe World at War, Black Ops 1. Yeah, I would think all the World War II games. Cows are sacred in India, so even in video games they can't be killed. Yeah, it's something like that with the Brahmin. It's something like that. It's like a Hindu thing, I believe. Manhunt got banned. Yeah, I think that got banned in a few places. And Bully was slightly different, I think, in different places. I'm honestly surprised countries haven't banned GTA. Well, they probably have at some point. I just don't know about it or don't remember it. Yeah, Wendy's actually has pretty good chicken nuggets. Chick-fil-A's are pretty good. Sonic's chicken isn't very good. When I've had it, it's made me sick before. So that's always a good sign. KFC. Last time I had KFC, all the food had good taste, just the texture of some of it wasn't the best. I probably should have done extra crispy. That's probably why, because I haven't eaten it there in years prior to that. Alright, guys. 99 platinums. One more to go. Let's do it. We got 99 platinums, 99 problems, and the platinum ain't one. Okay. 1,000 top rated. I bet that a lot of you guys don't remember this game. I'd be a little bit surprised if anyone really remembers this game. So we have to take more than 2 minutes to solve a puzzle. Okay, so we'll start with a medium puzzle, because that's the first trophy listed here. So it's the same solution every time, which is nice. Saudi Arabia banned the I think a lot of the Middle East probably banned those games. Right, up, left, down. Right, down, right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, down, left, up, right. Yay, we solved the puzzle. Alright, what's the next one? Hard puzzle. Okay, so we need to take over 2 minutes to solve a puzzle, so we're going to do that on this one. So we're going to do it on the hard puzzle. I've been The Last of Us Part 2 for how bad it is. And I still haven't played it. And I don't plan to anytime soon. Alright, so I'll solve all but the last few buttons this time. Up, left, left, down, right, down, right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, down, left, up. And now we're just going to wait for 2 minutes to pass before we finish this one. Nothing redeemable about The Last of Us. You mean the second one? Yeah. Do. We're at 2 hours and 39 minutes. Like I said, we gotta wait for 2 minutes to pass before we can finish solving this puzzle. 8% so far. Wow, all the trophies were hidden in this game. That's interesting. I just hate that they aren't popping up on screen, because I'd like them to be popping up along the way. The first one's fantastic. I still love the first game. I enjoyed the multiplayer in the first game back in the day. It's about to attempt to get the online achievement in Infinite Warfare. Oh, good luck with that. I hope it doesn't go horribly, like it does for so many people. Last of Us 3 should never happen. It'll be much worse. Yeah, it probably will. I don't even know what they do for it, though. Like, maybe they actually find a cure or something, and that's how it ends? Or do we just end in a depressing way or something, maybe? Okay, that puzzle's done. That'll get us some trophies. Let's see how many that actually unlocks for me. We're up to 25%. Nice. Oh, they're actually showing now. Or some of them are. What is this one? Solve an easy puzzle. Yep. Solve 3 puzzles, 4 puzzles, 5 puzzles, and then there's the speed run ones. Oh, I already got it done. Oh, okay. They're just starting puzzles now. Okay. Now for easy. How do we solve an easy? Oh, and Ellie made The Last of Us so good. Yeah, that was a big part of it. Okay. Up, left, down, left, up, right, down, left, up, right, left, down, right, up, left, down, left, up, right. Okay, that solution definitely isn't correct. Okay, that's not correct. It's a game that ruined Ellie for you. Up, left, down, right, down, left, up, right, up, right, down, down, left, up, right, up, left, left, down, down, right, right, up, left, up, left, down, right, down, left, up, right, and right. That's not quite the platinum, but that's another one done. Okay, I have no idea why that one was being weird. Why it didn't work the first time. Okay, we gotta solve 2 more puzzles. Improve your best result for the first time. Improve your best result by 1 or less second. Ooh. Well, let's do that for medium then. Well, now I don't know what my best time was. Up, left, down, down, right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, down, left, up, right. It's like it doesn't work half the time. That's weird. It's like it doesn't always see the button press go through, if that makes any sense. Up, left, down, right, down, left, up, right, down, left, up, right, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, left, up. And my time was what, 50 seconds? New best time, 51? Hope that was correct. Up to 62%. We have to solve 1 more puzzle. And start 4 more puzzles. Okay, so 51 is my best, so I need to do it in 50 seconds. Up. I'm not going to say it all out loud. Okay, wait here for just a second. That wasn't 51 seconds. Excuse me? That was 50 seconds. I got another trophy, so something unlocked. Oh, improve. Okay, perfect. Got that one done. Alright, so all we have left now, we've solved enough puzzles. We still have to improve our best result by 1 or less second? Why is that not unlocking? Yeah, I'm running out of time. Because this game is being messy. Up. And again, I have a backup. If for some reason this one keeps causing problems. I don't get it. I know I've improved by a second. Yeah, why is this one... That one is not unlocking. I'm running out of time. That trophy might be bugged. You have a backup game? Yeah, I got a backup game that takes all of like 10 seconds. I wanted it to be this game, but it looks like this one might be bugged, which is really weird. Alright, see if we can get it this time. Yeah, I can see that it takes a few seconds to end it, but it's kind of buggy regardless. New best time. That better be it. That better have counted. Because my best time, it said, was 50 seconds. It's not unlocking. It's bugged. Wow. That's ridiculous. Alright, this is the last attempt I'm getting it, or else I'm going to have to switch games. Because for some reason this one's bugged. Now the stroke the Dik-Dik gets bugged. Oh, that'd be kind of funny, actually. Got it. We did it. We did it, guys. It's done. I don't know why that took so long. We did it. 2 hours, 49 minutes, and 33 seconds. Yep, there it is. We did it. Oh, that's my Ring camera. 2 hours, 49 minutes, 33 seconds. We did it. It is possible to obtain 100 platinums in under 3 hours. It is possible. And that is how far trophy hunting has officially fallen. Damn, that's sad that it's fallen that far. And I could have done it even faster had I picked other games. And doing it on a clean account, never having tried this before. So, yeah, that just shows just how far trophy hunting has fallen these days. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate it's fallen that far. I'll have to look at what my official final stats were compared to where I started. 494, so I went up like 200 trophy levels. 100 platinums, like 1,000 gold trophies. Hundreds of silvers and bronzes. Man. That's something. It's changed. That's trophy hunting now. That is trophy hunting now. Alright, well, I did promise that we would stroke the dick on the alt account. So, let's see what happens. Stroke the Dik-Dik. Is this an actual animal? Is the first question. Is this like an actual animal? That's all it is. It's just a press X to win kind of game. Yeah, don't worry, Austin. That's what we're doing now. So that's literally all it is. It just changes colors slightly. I thought there would be a hand or something to show that you're stroking. Interesting. I really hope I never have to platinum this on my main account. Which means I need to make sure I don't lose any challenges in the future. Because if I did lose a challenge in the future, this is my punishment. It has to go on my main account then. And what do I need to finish this then? Oh, no, not that. How many trophies is this another 70, 71? Good lord. We have to stroke it 2,000 times? My god. Stroke it 2,000 times? It's gonna be raw by then. It's gonna be beyond raw by then. It's probably a good thing I didn't put this one on the list, though, because 2,000 is quite a bit. Like, that's gonna take a good 4 or 5 minutes. You doing another stream like this? Not anytime soon. I mean, I'll do more challenges in the future, absolutely. Like, potentially trying to get through games quickly and stuff. But another 100 platinums in a day stream or in 3 hours type stream, nah, that ain't happening again anytime soon. Stroke! Just keep on stroking. Keep on stroking. I mean, technically it's going to be 301 platinums, or 101 platinums in 3 hours, if I get through this quickly enough. And I could make it 102 if I went ahead and did my other backup game, which is Radioactive Rewards. That was my other backup, in case, or that was the original backup, in case something went wrong. Because it takes, like, 30 seconds to get or something, maybe even less than that. Alright, we are halfway there. This is shameful that this game exists, and there's like 10 of them. That all have like 6 versions apiece. Which is really not good. I don't put these kind of games on my main account. I don't put stroking games or jumping food games. Backstroke the Dik-Dik. How many flats you get in a 24-hour stream? I mean, if I kept at that pace of 103 hours, you could technically get like 800. But that would require a lot more region stacking to be able to do that. I would need a lot of region stacks to be able to do that. Because there aren't enough single games to do that. To get that many hundred. I could see like 500 in 24 hours. I don't know, maybe I'll do that as a challenge someday in the future, in the distant future. Try to get 500 platinums in 24 hours. Because that would at least allow me to take breaks. You know what? I would have to do that on a third account, though, because I would have to be able to do some of these games again, because I'm not going to go buy hundreds of new games for that. But theoretically, 500 platinums in 24 hours should be entirely possible, especially if I allow region stacks. And just to see how quickly you can do it. Because I got 100 in 3 hours, but obviously there are other fast games I could do that might have gone faster than some of those. And obviously I would know to worry about like the burger rushing issue and stuff. I don't know, maybe that'll be a challenge for like if I hit 10,000 subscribers. That actually would be a good 10,000 subscriber milestone. If I hit 10,000 subscribers, I will attempt to platinum 500 games in 24 hours. 500 platinums in 24 hours, and there it is. Oh dear God, you couldn't have picked any other name. Oh, they knew what they were doing with this. Oh, they knew exactly what they were doing with this. They knew exactly what they were doing. Yeah, they knew it. They knew what they were doing with that. And yet Sony had no problem with allowing this. Well, I'm gonna keep it on the console for if I fail a challenge run in the future. And actually, I'll show you guys what I was gonna do with this game. This was gonna be my other backup, so we'll go ahead and do it. So we'll have 102 platinums effectively in 3 hours. It's another one of those hot dog games. Chili Dog Interactive. And honestly, they put more effort into their title screen than most of these developers do to their whole games. So all you had to do for this game, get through the intro. Yeah, they knew exactly what they were doing. Yeah, they knew exactly what they were doing. So all you have to do is this. Yep. That's all you had to do for this game. Unless they patched it, which they could have. Oh! Did they patch it? Wait, what? Oh, that's weird. Oh, that is super weird. That is... Oh. No, it did go through. I do not like the console not being able to keep up with trophies like that. This console should be powerful enough to do it. It's PS5, it should be powerful enough to do this. Huh. That's my only real issue with doing this kind of run again, is that it's not... The console just acts that way. Maybe they'll have it fixed with the Pro or something if I ever decide to get one. I don't know. You stroked that Dik-Dik a lot, and your hands are pretty tired. Yeah, they knew exactly what they were doing. Alright, guys. We did it, though. You can, in fact, attain 100 platinums in 3 hours. It's insane. But you can do it. You can absolutely do it. Now, they're all mostly going to be shitty games, obviously. But it's doable. So, okay then. Well, now you know. It's a useless fact of life, but now you know that it's true. Oh yeah, I remember I got that game for free. I still have to play it someday. Or, no, wait, I'm not going to play it someday, because I played it for half an hour and it sucked ass. I need to go back to this on my alt account, because still no one's ever gotten anywhere close to the platinum on PSN profiles, so could have been a hacker on here or something, but I kind of want to look into that, because it could be a first achiever type of scenario, and fastest achiever. And then, you know, previously I'd done all these journey type games, so... Like I said, though, here's what I'm going to end up doing. If I hit 10,000 subscribers, I will attempt to get 500 platinums in 24 hours. It'll be on a brand new account, purely for the purpose of trophies, for that challenge. It'll be on a different account, completely different one, so I can use these games again. And in that challenge, anything would be on the table. Any region stacks of games would be on the table. So, if you want to see me try that, get me to 10,000 subscribers. And we will do it. But, 2 hours and 49 minutes, 33 seconds. So, thank you all for watching. I don't know what the schedule is going to look like next week just yet, because I'm going to be going home on like Tuesday or Wednesday for Thanksgiving. Then me and Lizard Guy are hanging out a lot, so I don't really know what the schedule is going to look like. There will at least be videos, though. I can probably get started on the Fallout 4 videos soon. So yeah, thank you all for watching. See you back here sometime this week for more content.